Hey, greetings, sports fans, or reading fans, I guess. Happy Friday the 13th. Hey, you might notice I'm dressed a little bit fancy. I've got a three-piece suit on. I just got back from an amazing fundraiser event. Well, it was a kickoff anyway. Lots of people that had a heck of a lot more money than me. And so I figured, since I'm dressed so nicely and I haven't done one of these in a couple of weeks, I figured I'd read you something. Well, today, unfortunately, it's not a poem. It's something else. This is what's called a rant, okay? Prosaic Rant, which is why it's called that. The actual title is a hell of a lot longer, and I'll just get down to reading it to you because it'll take a couple minutes. It is called the Semi-Punctuational Linguistic Harmonatical Ranting of a Self-Proclaimed Genius. Now, the thing is, some of the tenses of these words don't actually exist, like harmonatical, that's over tensed, okay? So I guess you could say it's intensified. Anyway, so I'll just get down to it. This is, if you have any questions about what any of the words mean, just comment below, and I'll try to help you the best I can. So this is a letter to it's making fun of people, okay? It's kind of a parody, so let me read it. The extollance of your apocryphal deviance is extensively vulgar and appalling. The entirety of the expansive memoiric annotation of his career, devoid of any malignant remarks or slanderizations, is utterly grotesque. The unerroneous account of this masculine form should be held with acclaim from a lawful deity. No civilized being of any form could possibly account for the flossy-nosy pahillanilification of his occupational finances. Not even centralized particles of the femoral epidermis could possibly recapitulate the egocentricity of the binary possibility. For not only is it unintentionally opaque, but it is obtuse as well. And only sagacious forms with voluminous intellects could completely comprehend the desultory remarks displayed by this brusque misanthropal mind. The surreptitiousness of this prodigal account would make some exclaim with exuberance, while others would writhe in terror from the frivolous accusation of the unscathed lampooning of a few dictionaratical terms. The brevity of this blunt, undecipherable tale is to give clemency for those that approach a torporous state. The eloquent jargon meandering about is peripheral, and many would vacillate to substantiate the levity of this lavish claim. It is simply ludicrous to attempt to kindle a cognizant approach on such a scrutinized, expedient point of view. The consciousness of the irresolute, equivocal duplicity may cause a clamor and vilification of the stagnant intellects ready to contract and rescind the untenable story. The desultory, apocryphal, garbled, irascible loquation is utterly absurd, and has a paucity of recapitulation. This is understandably unfortunate. However, not only the homostatus is disoriented by the claims of the eccentric form of the frame of spectral, undeposable author who is without a factual influence, but is unaccumulating in interest of thesaurical needs. The array of terms concluded to offer reluctant congratulatory salutation and strive to overthrow the misfortunate life form with a dearth of vocabularical phrases. Sincerely, the self-proclaimed genius. Now, if that isn't just a whole bunch of words strewn together, I don't know what is, but if you actually break it down to what all the meanings say, it's actually kind of funny. If you really want to read it, I can send it to you. Just send me an email to michael.russell.kane@gmail.com. It will come back to you as Mike Reads Stuff. Okay, so that is the account that is actually associated with this particular YouTube. So yeah, let me know what you think. It's probably ridiculous, and I know it's ridiculous. You probably feel gypped. You're like, I wanted a poem! I wanted a poem! But sorry, you don't get a poem today because I felt too classy to give you one. And if you really want one, I can give you one. That's not a problem. So, anyway, enjoy your Friday the 13th. Enjoy your weekend, and I probably won't see you between now and then. So have a very happy and joyous St. Patrick's Day, especially those of you who are Irish or Irish Catholic or Irish Protestant. Make sure you know which color you're wearing, either green or orange, or for those of you who are both, wear both. Okay, so I bid you adieu. Have a bon weekend. And end the video.